Alright, enough joking aside, gang. This is what we on. Look what I seen today, bro. Look what I seen. Kathina came out as the truth. Who does she think she is, bro? She said the truth. No! This is what I seen on my Twitter. Do not ask why I got Twitter, but just know I had it. And I was on that bit last night, and I randomly came across this. It's nothing she could say, bro. Like, am I wrong? Ain't no way. You fucking your cousin? You fucking your cousin? Your cuz making TikTok videos, shaking that ass on her. I ain't gonna lie, baby. Baby, I don't know, gang. That shit dead. That shit dead, bro. I don't think it's nothing she could say to recome for that, bro. I wish that YouTube ain't took away the dislike button. I just feel like for some reason this bitch got like 20,000 dislikes, bro. Let me know when y'all ready. I'm ready. Ready? Play the video, nigga. Stop fucking talking. Damn, nigga, I can't get my damn. Like, what are you talking about, chat? All right, bro. Let's get straight to the video. Y'all niggas tripping.
I am here to say my truth.
I'm scared. I got like secondhand embarrassment, gang. I don't be tuned into with these streamers and all that. I don't even know who she is. I just know that she fucked the cousin. That's all I know.
And share my
straight Alabama style.
Story on the things that have been
straight going mayhem in that back room. They wanted, hey, what my niece said, what my nephew at. Straight going straight Tiana Trump.
And the things
that
have happened to me.
Did that.
First and foremost.
All right, come on. I did that. Come on, let's actually like pay attention, bro. I ain't like she did some bad shit though, chat. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't know she was like, you feel me? I ain't know she was rocking with all that.
Hello everyone. I am here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me.
Gang, why is she talking like this, bro? I'm knowing she put in ChatGPT. I'm knowing, hey, I go to ChatGPT for a lot of stuff, so I know the script, gang. I know the script. She probably put like write a whole prompt essay. Like, I don't even know how you could even put that into words, bro. It's not something that I think of, like, nah, I don't know, bro. This ain't it, bro.
First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did. I want to start off by apologizing.
It's too fucking late, nah. It's late. It's too late for that. What you mean? What you mean accountability, gang? What do you mean accountability, bro? I don't like this because it's like, bro, if it didn't came out, if he didn't found out, she would have never said anything. They would have still been going crazy in the back room. They would have still been making them TikToks, still sending them text messages on FaceTime and all that shit. She would not have apologized, bro. What is we talking about? Accountability, bro. Shit, that's all you can take. I don't know anything else you could do.
We'll start off by taking.
But this video is 12 minutes. I ain't trying to do no hour-long reaction, gang. I ain't gonna count. Come on.
I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation.
Nigga, say his name.
My ex.
Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. Hey, if you want to take accountability, you can at least say his name.
I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed.
Shit, nigga, you disappointed yourself. What you mean, supporters? F the supporters. You like, this is your life. F the supporters right now, gang. Like dead ass. Like, I know, like, you failed yourself. You failed your family. Like, you got to do your villain saga arc right now. Like, you got to. That's your only option. You got to go berserk. I ain't gonna cap. It's only right. Or you gonna have to get eviscerated. Yeah.
With
What?
My ex, I want to say sorry to my supporters.
Now, you should have said your family first, bro.
I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of.
And you still gonna do it? Why we acting like you gonna stop? They been doing this shit before Kenneth. You've been doing this before Kenneth, gang. You is not finna stop. Why is you acting like now all of a sudden, oh, now y'all relationship is gone? Come on, man. You know you still want that dick?
Up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did.
Okay, wait. I ain't gonna lie. I'm lost for words, bro. I'm lost for words, shit.
It's not picture perfect as it may seem. I lost myself in our relationship.
All
And
right.
I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did.
So because you're in a dark place, you ran to your cousin and said, "Give me that. Give me that." Like, bro, what, bro? Because you was in a very dark place, you thought going to your cousin and bending that shit over was gonna be a better option for you. Nah, that ain't it.
I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help
Yeah, she reading the script.
for myself and for all my loved ones.
No, she doing that crying shit, gang. That's what all them girls do, bro. When they get caught up, they start doing all that crying. But I ain't gonna lie, I am gonna take into consideration. I have heard that she was in the hospital, so like, you know, whatever. I ain't gonna go into all that, but I'm gonna take that into consideration, so I ain't gonna go too crazy on her.
I know I've done wrong. I fucked up.
I mean, obviously, bro.
I'm taking time away to seek professional help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because
I ain't gonna lie. What do y'all possibly think that she could have to say? I don't think it's nothing like, unless she bring out something crazy about Kenneth, bro. That's the, I don't know. Is we gonna have like a whole drama series going on? Cause I'm here for it. I love the negativity. I love it. Come on.
I've done wrong, and I did not have to go down that route, and I deeply regret it. But
I mean,
there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies.
I don't understand why would you text about it though? Like, if I was the person doing something like that, like, I'm not saying I would, but if I was to, wouldn't I only keep it strictly on FaceTime? Like, why is you texting, I want a relationship, but I don't want us to end. You know, I love you so much, and I just don't want us to never disconnect. You know, like, if I was saying all that, keep it on the phone, gang. That's like number one rule with the you know, selling the things on the street. Don't say it on the phone. I mean, I don't know. I mean, say it on the, you know.
Spread about me.
I don't think they tapping their phone.
More hate and negativity towards my name, and I would like to clear up a lot of things.
What can you clear up, gang? What can she possibly clear up? It's nothing you could clear up. It's not rumors. It's not rumors, gang. It's the truth. It's your title, The Truth. Like,
I want
what?
to address the note that was released online.
What note?
I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it in any way.
Is she talking about the I know she ain't talking about the bucket list.
I did not have any involvement in creating it. Address the note that was released online.
I ain't gonna lie, what note is she talking about? I'm not too deep in, gang. I don't know what she's talking about.
I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it in any way. It was only shared to me. And
She's talking about the bucket list! Stop it. We know damn well you put at least one on the gang. Like, at least one.
I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship.
Why should no? Do we believe this? Chat, do we believe this? Do we believe this? Do we believe this? Do we believe this? What? Said hell no. Hell no, we'll believe it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Ain't the evidence show that they was though? I don't think it really showed. It just showed the. Let's let the video play, gang.
That I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false. Because
so how long?
It's only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not
only
trying to
recent.
Make anything I've done sound any
better.
better.
That's definitely what you. Hang on, that's definitely what you doing. Come on. She definitely making it sound way like little, and I think she said cheating, but she ain't saying with the cousin. Like, the cousin is the one that make it 10 times worse. Like, if you cheated, okay, down. A lot of people cheat. Not saying that it's right, but a lot of people cheat. But you missing the fact that it's with your blood, yo. Like, come on, gang.
But I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me.
Insane amount of lies. Like, he had evidence, babes. What are you talking about, bro? Like, come on, gang. There's only so much you can lie about, bro.
Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with.
Hold up. No, I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. Hold up.
Spread about me.
I need that. Hold up.
Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by any.
I ain't gonna. Oh, they all seen it. That was all on Friday. I mean, shit. If your people was probably in it too. Like, I don't know, gang. Yeah, sissy.
And I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a.
Hold up. Let me see.
That I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother.
Please go inside, sleep it off, okay? Please eat and go to sleep. Tomorrow's a new day, okay? I'm going to sleep, okay? Before you go to sleep, good. Night, Candy. We talking tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. But, oh yeah, this also when she was going to, like, the hospital and shit. So I'd be like, you know, family gonna come through for you. I mean, I wonder what the family was saying, like, when they seen it posted on Fear Buzz, like, when they found out this crazy ass evidence. I wonder what they were saying, like, damn, my daughter was really getting crushed by my own cousin, like my own nephew. Like, you know, like, I really wonder what they were saying, gang. But that's family at the end of the day. I'm glad they coming for, you know what I mean?
This was a rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend, and it's completely untrue.
Okay, she talking about her friend. Okay.
With the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself.
She sound like she's saying a damn speech, bro. Damn.
Talk about a stream that my ex was on where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet.
She talking about the video game, the cousin, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Chat, would y'all ever, bro? I need like a, come on, chat. Would y'all ever agree to be a cousin in a TikTok video? I ain't gonna lie, that's so like, I ain't gonna lie, you even thinking about that and mention that to me would get you cut off, bro. I'm so dead ass. Like, don't ever like let's record a TikTok with my cousin and we start kissing or something. Like, nah, that would never happen, bro.
But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea and he convinced me to do it.
No, Kenneth! Chat, who is we believing? Who is we believing, bro? I feel like it's two-sided. One person saying this, the other person saying that. Gang. I don't know, bro. I don't think a nigga would want to be a cousin. Like, what type of kinky shit is you on, gang? That's too kinky for me, bro. Nah, that's too like, that's kinky, bro. I don't think no dude agreeing to be a cousin, like, or at least bring it up first to be a cousin in the video.
The next thing I want to address is a very serious topic.
What?
It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
But I understand the streaming business and...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like, even though what she had did, that is crazy, Chad. Like, come on, bro. We ain't supposed to... You know what I mean, bro?
Crazy things in order to get clips and impressions.
Yeah.
The thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been on
that is crazy.
It was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor.
I don't know who that is, nor do I care, because I don't be too deep in.
Suicide facility.
Let me see.
Made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex.
I know attention is crazy. Like, do y'all understand the amount of hate that somebody could get on the internet, bro? That's why, like, I ain't gonna lie, I do never want to be like, bro. I would never entertain haters, gang, because them niggas would, like, bro, them boys be crazy, gang. I was voluntarily
admitted into a suicide facility because I was considered a threat to myself.
Hold on, you said you was voluntarily?
Get attention from my ex.
What?
I was involuntarily admitted.
Involuntarily.
Because I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible
experience. I ain't gonna lie, sweetheart. I ain't reading all that though. I ain't gonna care. We ain't doing all that, gang.
Anybody else? I want to say to Snowcone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health.
Yeah, that is
Throughout
true,
all
man.
of this,
Because y'all do gotta remember, gang. Y'all remember the old dude? I forgot his name. He used to like anime, bro. He used to have like a high top or something like that, gang. With the other dude, Keemstar and all that. That was like another situation about mental health and all that. Like, come on, we gotta take it into consideration, man. Plus, it is men's mental health month, ain't it? Other than Pride Month, it's still men's mental health month, right? Hey, man, you know, us men be going through a lot of tough shit that we don't speak about, bro. Real talk, gang. That shit is no joke, bro. One day I come on here looking happy as a bitch. The next day I could be like, y'all would never know, because I would never show it.
Me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. Gang,
death threats is like ridiculous, bro. I don't think y'all gotta say she gotta kill herself on GTA just because she did it with her cousin. Like, yeah. But I think y'all gotta remember, gang. I think a lot of more people did it with their cousins, gang. Like, y'all gotta remember Kevin Gates, bro. Like, deadass. I'm not trying to disregard what she did, but like, I'm saying, like, I think Kevin Gates literally said he did it with his cousin before, bro. And if he didn't, I apologize for spreading lies.
Considered a close friend.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
Kenneth, no, Kenneth, don't, no, Kenneth, no. Don't tell me you was putting your hands on the lady, bro. Gotta drink some. Don't tell me you was putting your hands on the lady, Kenneth.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on.
No,
Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend. He was my first everything, and
your cousin was your first. We seen that y'all was talking before him. Don't lie, sis. Nah, I can't take what she taking like 100%. I feel like she lying about a lot of shit. And I ain't gonna count.
Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional.
That was not your first boyfriend, bro. Why is we lying, gang?
It was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend. Gang. He was my first everything. And I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school.
So your first boyfriend was at 18? Nah,
there's two sides
I don't believe it.
Story, and our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things
spread that shit! We here for the negativity, man. We here for it. Spread all y'all business, man. We all up in y'all tea right now. We all up in y'all cup. We want it. We want to hear about this negativity. Tell me everything he did. I want to hear all of it. Yes, he told your wrongdoings. Let us hear his. That's all crash. Everybody on the internet, we all tell y'all business now. Let's spread it. Come on. We love it.
Listen to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be.
I know he do paint himself out to be that type of good guy, that type of innocent guy. I don't know. Spread your business. I'm in it. Come on.
We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal. But what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to. What wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected.
Hold on. She said verbal, mental, and physical. Kenneth.
He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
Oh my gosh! No! Kenneth! What you mean? No, gang. No. Gang. I ain't gonna lie. There's no way she lying about this, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That's something super serious to lie about, bro. Kenneth, you force yourself on her, gang. What? Do you have proof? I know it sounds crazy, but this is like, come on, gang. A lot of men be having false, you feel me? Like, do you have proof, though?
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as an outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried, and he would gaslit me until I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex...
I ain't gonna lie, Chet, this getting crazy, bro.
...would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall, and I would tell him to stop because I was scared, and he would...
I can't say that she lying. I really don't know. But it's like, wouldn't you take, like, why would you... I can't even say that because a lot of girls, a lot of women stay in relationships like that, bro.
What I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of, But
that's what I'm saying. Like, people get like too many men get falsely accused.
All I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time when.
But I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm not trying to be that guy. But like, if she would, like, if he did force himself upon her, wouldn't you sound more like sad about it? Like, you know what I mean? I'm just
with drinking, and he forced himself onto me. And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time of my essay, he was very rough on me.
I don't know, gang. Like, that just sound...
Which resulted in me...
It sound fishy, bro.
Getting a cut on my insides.
Do you have a picture?
Luckily, I was...
Oh, she said insides. I'm tripping.
Able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
The picture of my internal was too graphic to share online. I ain't gonna lie, that's why we got Twitter. Post it on Twitter, gang. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie. Hold up. This happened 2 days before my birthday. Yo, no, Kenneth. I ain't gonna lie, this looking bad. Hold up. I ain't gonna lie, Kenneth. That's looking terrible, gang. Oh my god.
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue to accept.
I can't even say nothing, because when you in love, chat, man, you do some stupid things, bro. I was
heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental trauma and trying to get my ex to change, to no avail.
Hold up. Who is this cat? Yeah, man, I passed out last night. Cat, give me a brief overview of why you broke up with. Oh, this is a. Yo. She had the ex number? Hold up, bro.
At the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change, to no avail, I left.
Hold up, who is that?
Mental torment and trying to get my ex to change.
Let me see, bro.
To no avail.
Hold up. Yeah, man, I passed all that, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so this was the ex, bro. Or am I tripping? I could tell you, but I found that, blah, blah, blah. So I knew you would be asleep. He lost the real one because of his problems. He was never able to fix. I was putting 100% on myself. Excuse me. Into the relationship to fix it. Fix it while he put 50% so it didn't work. Despite everything, I loved him and believed in him. Gave him my trust, blah, blah, blah. I'll talk the next day. We had an argument for his stubbornness. Mature. Held him back from being mature. It's just proof he would never change. Not for me, at least not while in this relationship. So he needs to be alone. Need that. So I stood up for myself and broke up with him 2 days when we argued again. And I don't know who this is. Do it right. Do it right now or we break up. I'm dead ass. Not putting up with your bullshit. Oh, this is Kenneth. That's Kenneth, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Kenneth is Harvey Dent, gang. This nigga is Harvey Dent, bro. He's so two-faced. Nah, gang.
I left. Here's proof of my ex admitting to his...
Kenneth!
I left.
Oh my god, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Do y'all think he's gonna post after this? He's not posting. I ain't gonna lie, we here for it. Gang. Nah. Bro, what? I ain't gonna lie, this is ridiculous, bro. I started shaking when I seen your text. I still am good. You hope I ride in hell. I've been in hell for these past 11 days. I have been experiencing hell on earth. Good. I ain't gonna lie, them text messages would have had me tweaking, bro. I hate when I had a girl, bro. I hate when like the dry text messages, like when I'm being serious. But he was doing the same thing, so I can't even say nothing. But like, I just hate that, bro. I'm so speechless right now. You should be. I was thinking about you and ranting about you. Is you texting me right now? God work, not it. What? Yo, they is corny as hell. But
of my ex admitting to his anger issues.
Right now, I feel absolutely tarnished and destroyed in life. I don't even feel like I deserve to talk to you right now because of what I put you through. I wish after my countless promises that I kept them, and when I said I would do better, I'm not going to talk about the effects over what I've been going through because I'm not trying to manipulate you to feeling bad for me or possibly twist your mind about this is how I feel. I am someone with a great amount of pride and anger issues. In the heat of a disagreement, I hold on to my pride and I argue till I die. That's what I've been told by many people, just not you. I don't like being wrong, but I think for as many times as I said it, I would calm that down, yet never did. I'm so fucked up for that. I was looking for a picture of you maybe a few days ago with Brittany and was just asking how could I make such a sweet girl cry? How can I do something so bad to such a lovable woman these 11 days? Damn, that shit sound like me.
And admitting to the abuse that
I got missed by a girl, man. Damn, bro. But time for a new it's new day. Come on. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm not reading all that shit, gang. I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all that, gang.
And admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship.
You brought something like blah blah blah. So all he basically saying is that he love her, and he just wish he never did it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that dead ass sound like me, bro. Like I was just like, yo, you were my everything. I ain't gonna lie, we all been down that road, chat. Don't even sit up here and act like you haven't sent paragraphs to try to get your girl back. We all did it, bro.
I saw the letters that he wrote for me where he confessed to his abuse.
You wrote letters too, gang? I wrote letters. Damn. This boy Kenneth. Oh my gosh. This is the part that we gotta read. I'm only reading the highlighted part. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, because I think that's the only part. I always tried to hit you with no. Let's not break up. Let's continue fighting. I would change or empty. The truth is you did right. You were strong enough to see the man once love has become uncontrollable and have gone into a spiral of destruction. I was constantly raising my voice, acting erratically, and mentally abusing you. I did not understand your decisions until the decision hit me. I became a stranger to someone when you did not know from the start, and you breaking up with me helped me realize that I need to work on myself. I am not working on myself for the sake of the relationship, but for me. I have problems that can hinder my growth in any areas of life. I ain't gonna lie. It's true. Kenneth was hitting on her, bro.
Confess to the wrongdoings that he put in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 20-minute confession.
20-minute confession?
In our relationship.
Dang. Nah.
I also have a screenshot.
I'm not reading all the whole losing you was a wicked.
A 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoing.
Oh my gosh, you Kenneth, nigga, you. Hold up. She sent that to her mom.
And he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to re-access the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use he was at least smart to do that as a way to avoid
I ain't gonna lie, that sound kind of crazy coming out my mouth.
Responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me.
She definitely got crushed that night, huh?
For his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice. And I don't believe a relationship should just be reduced to a list of expenses.
I hate when them girls say that. Oh my goodness, that just had my stomach hurting, bro. You know when they be like, let's say you like brought a girl $25 Roblox card. They'll be like, I didn't ask you to do that. I hate that. Yo, that just gave me... I hate that, bro.
Everything he ever did was his choice. And I don't believe a relationship should just be reduced to a list of expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video I recorded after leaving my ex.
Like, I just don't know what I'm doing anymore, but like, I feel like I'm losing my mind, bro.
I ain't gonna cap. Do y'all be feeling like not everything gotta be on the internet, gang? Like, I feel like not everything have to be on the internet, bro.
Help from other people in my life, or maybe therapy.
I don't know, Chad. Was y'all ever the type to record yourself crying?
I think
I'll probably record my eyes like red after crying, But I don't record myself crying in the moment. They'd be like, nigga, I'm not posting it. Like, nobody give a damn if you cry. Like, I'm not saying nobody care right now. I'm just saying, like, in general. And my thought process, like, nobody give a fuck. I post myself crying, so what, gang? I'm a man at the end of the day, bro.
Like, in my life, like, I need to stop.
She crying at the airport is crazy, bro.
Alright,
I don't really give a damn.
And I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did.
Hold up, this is the part that we here for right here. Hold up.
At the end of the day, I chose to stay in this relationship and I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing
I ain't gonna lie, healing process is going to be so crazy, bro. I don't know how you're gonna do that, gang.
Is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for the past 2 years. I was in denial and I
ain't gonna lie, Chad, bro. I feel like I got that problem too, gang. Like, I feel like depression, gang, that shit be hidden, bro. Like, gang, I was up at like 5 a.m. today. And I was just laying in my bed, just looking at the ceiling, gang. I was like, a couple tears would fall down, bro. But it was like, I just wiped my face quick as a bell, like, just shake back. Like, bro, that shit do be hitting, gang. Then I don't be talking to nobody on a day-to-day basis, bro.
On a lot of other things in my life without fully understanding myself. Mental health is so stigmatized to where
that's such a big word. I don't even know what that means, gang.
People, including me, do not get the help that they need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction.
I ain't gonna lie, check. Y'all gotta go hit that gym. The gym is perfect place for depression, gang. I ain't gonna lie, like, I just love being up, bro. Just like, it don't even be for the muscles, gang, but hey, nigga, I get down like that though. But it's not even for the muscles, bro. It's just because I be like, I just let my thoughts consume me enough. It's just like, they all just freak out. I just love it.
Multiple times. And the only reason I'm here right now is because I failed. During this fight, I stopped eating, I stopped sleeping, and I struggled to take care of my well-being. I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place.
That stuff is no joke, Chad. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, for all the people who was saying crazy stuff, that stuff is no joke, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, mine's never got to the point where I ain't want to eat. I gotta eat. I got to eat. But it do get to that point where it's like, I remember them days I used to go to school, gang. I used to just be one, just like, I remember I had told my mom I just don't want to go to school. Like, just let me stay home. That shit really do get like that, bro.
The suicide facility that I was admitted to was an abrasive environment that only made me regress more. In my time there, I met a lot of people that were in worse positions than me, and I learned a lot about the unfair and inhumane treatment that these people receive.
What you mean? From
my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources.
Yo, this gotta be a script. She talking about some advocate. I ain't heard that damn word since the civil rights movement. What the hell? Advocate for justice. Nah, that is straight civil rights talk. Yo, ChatGPT going crazy.
Given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However, I do want to remind you guys that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received.
Death threats is crazy. Come on.
The past few days. I do believe that bringing all of this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong, and
I ain't gonna lie. I wish a girl that I'm talking to would talk to her ex. Do you know how fast I ain't gonna lie. That shit is leaking the same night I found out. I'm going on Instagram Live, recording me going through your shit. And I'm gonna, like, show them, like, you cheated on me with your cousin. Like, don't ever disrespect me like that.
Invasive. It felt like a breach in our privacy.
Breach in privacy? We talking about breach of privacy after you just talked to your cousin? That's where we draw the line. I was sparing her because she was talking about mental health and shit. And I was like, that's just nothing to joke about. and suicidal and all that. Invasion of privacy when you was talking to your cousin, shaking booty on the phone, talking about getting hit in the movie theater, talking about doing quickies. Hell no, don't ever. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, nah, that's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she trolling. She gotta be. She gotta be.
It's completely wrong and invasive. It felt like
wait.
In our privacy.
I hate when girls say that shit. They be like, it's invasion of privacy. You go through my phone with it, stop hiding shit. Like, what are you talking about? I hate when people like. I hate when girls say that, gang. They always be like, that's an invasion of privacy. But when they want to go through your phone, it ain't no invasion of privacy. When they hide some and you find out, now it's, you ain't supposed to go through my phone anyway. Nah, don't hide nothing then, bro. Am I wrong?
I know a lot of people don't believe I deserve the platform that I have and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is
I ain't gonna lie. She come back to YouTube. That's crazy.
And I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However, I do want to come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health because I know there's a lot of people out there who are
she on her I Care shit right now. She on her I Care. I don't know if they're doing it in any other states, but in Louisiana, we do I Care. That's what she's doing right now.
Just like me who are struggling and they don't even know it. I will be back to streaming and I will be back to doing what I love.
As crazy as it sounds, bro. As crazy as it sounds, she should have kept streaming, gang, or making videos. That shit would have brought so much. Not all clout is good clout, but it still would have been clout, gang. I ain't gonna count. It still would have.
At the end of the day, I want to use my platform to help people.
I just want to see if Kenneth gonna react to this, bro. Or he probably watched it off stream. I know his heart beating fast as a bit.
And I do believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. Mm-hmm. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys.
You let yourself down, bro.
And if you are still here to support me, thank you. If not, that's okay too.
I ain't gonna lie. I know them gooners finna go crazy, gang. I ain't gonna count. Like, I just know, like, them people who be going in, bro, they still gonna watch. Who cares? I'm not saying y'all shouldn't. I don't give a damn what y'all do, bro. Like, gay. My truth. Like, I don't understand that because it's like, gang, you literally crack your cousin. Like, that's your truth, bro. I'm sorry to my... Hold up. I think these niggas said the same thing I said. Hold up. What? Nigga, she is not talking about her cousin, gang. What are you talking about? I ain't gonna lie. Yo, she should have turned her comments off, gang. These niggas going crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Immediately is crazy. She's trying to throw Uno cards and poker. Hold up. She's talking about everything but the cut. I know I'm not tripping, gang. She said everything but the part that we all wanted, like, it is what it is, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Thank y'all for all watching this YouTube video on YouTube. Make sure y'all all tune into the Twitch because we did react to this on the Twitch, man. The Twitch is literally in the description, so go follow that. Go tune in because we're gonna be live streaming. I'm not gonna say every day because every time I say every day, I don't do it every day. Y'all tune in. Make sure y'all follow the TikTok for the clips. Or if y'all could post my clips for me, y'all do that. Love y'all. We out there. Gone.